Listen, when you came on my show last time and you were like, Godfrey said he's not coming back on Vlad TV. I'm so tired of hearing someone saying they won't come back when they're not invited. Like, Godfrey's not invited back to Vlad TV. This is not community college. You don't just show up and you enroll. Like, it's not like that. You're not invited on the show.
But didn't you say you extended an olive branch to him? Like, hey, man, maybe you should come back. And
No, I never said
didn't
that.
say that?
No, I texted him. I ran into him.
I thought you told me when you ran into him, you extended an olive branch.
No, that's not what I said. We need to talk.
Okay, but we need to talk where? Off to the side or on the show?
No, we need to talk. Like, have a personal conversation.
And if that personal conversation went well, you wouldn't have said, hey, man, won't you come back?
I mean, anything is possible. Okay. But right now, August 6, 2025, Godfrey's not invited back to the show. And when I got his phone number from a mutual friend, and when I texted him, he didn't hit me back. And then when they brought it up on his show, he's like, oh, no, I think Vlad texted me. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. Oh, did you change your number? Oh, yeah, I changed my number. So, motherfucker, you know I texted you.
Okay, but that sounds like the ingredients of all those things mixed together, which is making you take the stance, well, he's not invited back.
He's not invited back. He's not invited back.
But if all of that hadn't gone down,
he still would not be invited back. The fact that Jamar was invited back was that me and Jamar had a long conversation, and we both apologized for the things that we did to get us to that point.
Right.
We didn't just work out our differences on camera. We had a long conversation. That conversation had nothing to do with him coming back. During the follow-up conversations, we started kicking around that idea, and we both said, yeah, actually, this sounds like a cool idea.
Right.
But he can't just come back. And it's funny because I guess there's a video, people were saying this to me, where he ran to Vibes Cartel. And Vibes was like, oh, yeah, you know, Vlad needs to thank you because you've been on his show so many times. You could tell that Godfrey was like, oh, yeah, Vlad. Like, basically meaning that Vibes knows about Godfrey because of Vlad TV, because of all his appearances. Because when he was in jail, he was watching Vlad TV interviews that also featured Godfrey. You know, at the end of the day, man, like, Godfrey knows that I've never been anything but kind to him for years. Nobody asked to be on my show more than Godfrey. As soon as the clips were done, or even before that, he would call me, yo, I want to come back on. Yo, my bookings go up like crazy whenever I'm on Vlad TV. He would always say this. Godfrey's been in my home. I bought him countless meals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I helped, you know, we had a good relationship. We had a friendly relationship. Like, there was never a bad word between us. And he suddenly, you know, because of what happened, he realized, oh, I could get some clout by actually saying fuck Vlad and calling him a culture vulture and trashing him and trashing his family and so forth. Let me just throw away these years of relationship that we had. Suddenly it's more beneficial to say fuck Vlad, even though there's never been a bad situation with us ever. In fact, our final conversation it was a three-way call between him and Jamar. Godfrey's like, yeah, man, so let's just like take like a week off or something, you know, 2 weeks off. And Jamar's like, no, man, we're quitting the show. We're not coming back. We're not coming back. Tell him, Godfrey. And then Godfrey went along with Jamar at that moment, when really his first instinct was, no, let's just take a break. We cool. The whole thing, even with the whole thing about talking with Farrakhan was his idea. When we first had the conversation, he said, yeah, you know, I know one of Farrakhan's relatives, and, you know, I think I could hook up that conversation and so forth. And I'm like, all right, well, if you want to hook it up, go ahead. Suddenly, when he got backlash for that, suddenly, oh, fuck Vlad. So, yeah, man, I just think Godfrey's a punk. Point blank, period. That's your man, but that's just how I feel. You brought him up, by the way.
And scene.
Aries, man, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
The podcast?
Yes, Spears and Steinberg is the podcast. Please subscribe. Spearsburg Pod on YouTube. Hit like and subscribe. Slide into my DMs on Instagram. I will send you the links. I will chop it up with you. Again, Spears and Steinberg. Start from episode 1. Go in order. Binge. You won't regret it. It's like masturbation and potato chips. Get the evolution of the characters, the callbacks, the jokes. There it is.
Till next time. Peace.